Yesterday was awesome. I didn't bring my camera because I didn't really have pockets for it. Yeah, it was an awesome day. I hung out with my friend Miyu and her sister, her younger sister, and we had a great time. We went to Daikanyama, went to some cafes. Oh, I gave them gifts. I gave them the Trader Joe's bags. Those things are awesome. Best gift in Japan because they're like only from America. The Trader Joe's canvas like shopping bags. People like their tote bags here. And of course the toothpaste. This stuff? Don't ask me why. Somebody told me this was popular here in Japan because I guess they can't buy it very easily. Oh, it's upside down. Wait, oh no, it wasn't upside down. This is apparently really popular here in Japan. I thought somebody was lying to me when they were like, bring toothpaste to Japan for your friends. This Crest 3D White. And I was like, you're joking. And turns out, dead serious. So I bought like a bunch of them to bring. And it's a hit. I got this sweater for like $15. Got that sweater, met up with my friend Natsu, and then her and her coworker, we went and got sukiyaki, and then went for drinks, and then we met people that gave us free drinks like everywhere. And then today I woke up, went to this cafe down the street I've been wanting to try called Homeworks, had some cranberry juice and a sandwich, and then went to the temple next to it. And then I went to the park next door and got some Baskin-Robbins ice cream, which was so good. It was actually so good. They had a sakura like ice cream here. Yeah, hung out at the park. There was all these kids at that park, and they were so funny. They were all like playing and hanging out and trying to catch butterflies. I was like, it's straight out of Dobutsu no Mori, like straight out of Animal Crossing. This is so Japan. Oh, and then I saw them cleaning the river. Today, I'm going to a live show with Miyu. She invited me, so that's nice. And then I am going to go karaoke in Shinjuku. Japan is good. Japan's good. Chihiro.
調べてます。
今は髪カットタイム。
カットします。
カットタイム。緊張する？
緊張するよ。やだ。
全然大丈夫。上手だね。Before。前に。
長いね。
ちょっと長い。
ちょっと長いね。
後で。わーお。よかった。本当？嬉しい。めっちゃいい。最高。
最高。イエーイ。
ありがとうございます。
似合ってる。
わーお。わーわーわー。
こうでしょ？こうでしょ？くるん。ナイス。イエーイ。ナイスだよ。
I haven't really been taking my camera out as much this week because I've been out like all day and like I just haven't wanted to bring my camera with me sometimes, hanging out with friends. Chihiro, she gave me a haircut, which is pretty freaking awesome. Took her to Blue Note Jazz, which is a really famous jazz club. I always wanted to go to Blue Note in Tokyo just to see what it's like because I've been to Blue Note in New York and I was blown away. Blue Note Tokyo is like literally better in every single way because the layout is just better. Everything looks like nicer and the ticket prices are about the same price. Music was awesome. The crowd was so awesome. It's probably one of my favorite live venues I've been in Japan, in Tokyo. Blue Note didn't let me take any videos. They didn't even let me take a photo with my phone and stuff, so I didn't get much there. That's like probably the only bad thing about live venues and a lot of stuff in Japan. They don't let you take photos or videos with your phone. I don't know why. Music or art or events. There's a lot of no photos allowed. There's this bakery right by Hiro Eki Station called Truffle Bakery. And it is so, like, it's always busy. It is so popular. It's always busy. It always has a lineup around the corner. Today, because it's Monday, and the weather isn't good, it's raining today, there was like 4 people outside the door. So the line wasn't that crazy. So I was like, I'm going. And I was like, I'll buy one thing, I'll buy a couple things. Nope. I ended up with an entire bag. Bought fresh bread. I bought like a croissant. This like cream puff thing. It's like a truffle egg salad sandwich. So that's what they're famous for, I think. Anyways, so I'm very excited to dig into this. I probably bought too much food, to be honest, but that's okay. Yesterday, I went to Koenji. Excuse the mess on my bed. You get off the train station in Koenji, and it's literally like all thrift stores for streets and streets and streets and streets and streets. There is so many vintage thrift stores, secondhand clothing stores, all by this train station. Of course, I couldn't leave empty-handed. My friend Toru took me Awesome, dude. And I've been looking for these, for something like this, for so long in Los Angeles. I found one pair in LA one time, and it cost like $300. And I did not buy them, obviously, because $300 is too much. But of course, in Japan, you can find this stuff. So these are like vintage Levi's, but they're bell bottoms. Look at these. Can you see these bell bottoms? I'll have to like model these for you at some point. These things are fresh. Look at how wide those are. They're pretty cool because they have this center press. These were pulled out of the back for me. I went to this store called Real. It almost looks like the word real, but it's Real, and it's all vintage. And the staff there was awesome because I went straight for the bell bottoms. I went, oh my god, I've been looking for bell bottoms, flare pants forever. And I go, I like these because they have the big flares. And he goes, like, what about these ones? And I go, oh yeah, but I was like, I like the big flares, but I don't like the color. Like, I want the light wash. And he goes, you have time? Like, I was like, yeah. He's like, I'll go search for something for you. Like, he comes back 5 minutes later with these. Shogo, shout out to Shogo, pulls these out, and I try them on, and I'm like, oh, these are perfect. Like, they fit me so well. I'm a little lazy. I don't want to put them on right now. What a bad documentarian I am. I'm like, I don't even want to show you the pants. All of these in the US are like over $200, and they don't fit me. I can never find my size. These are 28 waist. But they basically don't even make 28 waists in the US. I would say 80% of the time. I go for a pair of jeans, and I find a pair of jeans I really like, and I go, do you have these in a 28s? And they go, oh, no, they start at 30s. But in Japan, they have 28s everywhere! I'm like made for Japan. Like, that's why I love fashion here. I love shopping in Japan. Like, they always have my size. I think it's really funny. All the vintage shops as well, there's a bunch of American vintage and American, like, secondhand in Koenji, and just at the thrift stores anywhere in Tokyo or in Japan. And I feel like they have better selection and more American, like, vintage than America. I'm kind of not doing anything today. I don't really have plans, so. That's why I'm talking to the camera. Cheers, Japan. I have 2 weeks left here. I can't believe I only have 2 weeks left here. And Toru was so nice. He took me to Koenji, but he also gave me some secondhand for free. I shouldn't put this over my brown sweater, but kind of perfectly my size. Toru, shout out. Thank you for this jacket. You're looking at this thinking, oh cool, an audition at 11 a.m. on March 13th. Guys, this is too much. Just had an audition at 4 in the friggin' morning because of the time change from Los Angeles to Japan. There's a commercial audition and they're doing live auditions, no tapes. It's 4 a.m. here on Tuesday morning. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff we do as actors sometimes. Do I look dead? Because I might be. Good night.